We are here outside the Curtain Theatre and we present to you the one and only Once.
Yeah, we've come to see Once, the musical by Whitworth AMDS, and it's here at the Curtain Theatre in Rochdale. And there's something quite special about this show.
That's unusual. Why do you say that?
Well, it's not just a musical as you'd normally expect, where there's an orchestra and then there's people acting, singing and dancing. People are acting, singing and dancing, but they're also actually playing the instruments in this one.
That is crazy.
So,
with a tint of Eastern European and a bit of Irish sprinkled in,
yeah, absolutely.
We're in for a great show.
It's a mega show. I'm really looking forward to this. A good friend of the show, Zach, is the director, I've snuck into a couple of rehearsals, and it's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to it.
Why this show? Why have you chosen Once?
It's my favourite musical ever, and the music in it especially, and the way it's performed by the actors is something that blew me away the first time I saw it.
Nice.
And that's why I went and saw it another 3 times on the West End. It absolutely floored me, and I never thought I'd get a chance to do it amateur, and the opportunity came after a couple of beers, and I said I'd direct it, and then Annabelle went, "Oh yeah, we've got the rights, there, you're directing it for us." So it's my favourite musical.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
So you got the opportunity to do the show that you loved. What's been the hardest thing about directing that show?
Instruments, while acting, while moving, while dancing.
Wow.
Doesn't sound a lot. But yeah, the instruments on stage, the actor-player stuff is really, really difficult. To be able to choreograph movement while they've got those instruments, which I never thought, I've never directed before, that kind of stuff. Also, the scene changes.
Yeah.
If you come and see it, we don't have any stage hands. The cast move all the stage. They change all the set. The cast have very specific jobs in every single scene change. Which was probably the most difficult bit, because when you tell somebody to move a chair in one scene and then a chair in another scene, it's going to be difficult which chair they're going to move, to remember. Yeah. It's a lot of stuff.
And balance your violin on the head while you do that, or?
And while you're upside down.
Right, okay, so what stamp then would you say you've brought to this version? You've been and watched it 4 or 5 times. What stamp have you brought to your show of it?
Ooh.
Your version?
I think I've brought the comedy out a little bit more.
Nice.
Than what I saw. It's quite a funny show, but I think there's so many bits that the audience laugh at and should be laughing at. And the one I went and saw in the West End, obviously I fell in love with it, but it was very dark and very quite moody and emotional. I thought I'd bring the comedy out a little bit.
Nice, yeah.
It's getting busy here. You can hear people in the background.
You can get drinks on the stage?
You can. So it's a live bar. We have a live band playing Irish songs at the beginning of the show for about half an hour, while people can come over and get a pint on the stage.
Lovely. So like fully immersive and interactive with the audience.
And you meet the cast and stuff.
Love that. Right, okay, 2 more questions for you. One thing you'll do differently as a director in your next time of directing?
Pick an easier show.
Good answer.
Yeah,
I could have guessed that one.
This has been the hardest creative project I've ever been part of.
Wow.
Whether it be amateur, professional, anything, it's been the most difficult yet rewarding project I've ever been part of.
Cool. All right. The last one is so something funny that has happened in rehearsals. The funniest part of rehearsals.
Something funny is probably the development of the accents with the actors.
We've done a whole episode on this.
I think Dan can appreciate that one.
What, a bit of Jamaican Irish in there?
I think we started. I think some of the accents went wayward, and the Irish ones as well, and then everything just met in the middle, where everyone actually sounded like the nationality that they're playing.
Eastern European, Irish, and the mixture of everything else.
That's the one.
Beautiful. Zach, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, all the best.
Good
right,
luck.
go and get ready. See you in a bit.
Ta-ra.
Ask her.
Lisa, come here. Can we do Act 1 beginners?
Go on then.
Yeah, come on, Terry. Right, count us in.
1, 2, 3.
Act 1 beginners!
Okay, welcome backstage. We're here halfway through once, and it's been a top first half.
Yeah, definitely. And we're joined with Leonie, who's playing...
Girl.
Girl, that's your name.
That's what she's called.
You said that angry, like you should know this.
Yeah, we were seeing her for the first half. It is amazing, by the way.
Thank you very much.
And what is part of that being amazing is your accent. So I'd love you to teach me and Terry, and you can judge who impersonates you the best.
Okay.
So your character's from
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic, Eastern European.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, some people thought Czechoslovakia at one time from the podcast,
They would
if
be
you
very
remember. But
uneducated.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, wow. Imagine saying that.
Right, teach us this line. What's the line?
I'll say it in. I was going to say English. It's not in Czech. I'll say it in my accent first.
Yeah, go on then.
Say it, give us Rochdale version.
It is a Hoover without a suck.
A Hoover without a suck.
A Hoover
Nailed it.
without a suck. I can do that one easy.
You camped it up a bit, I like that.
Okay.
Next.
Sorry.
Then obviously, in a Czech accent, you'd have to say, "It is a Hoover without a sack."
Right, can you go first?
I knew that. Right, let's break it down. Are you going to judge who did this better, and then we'll get 1-0 here?
Yeah, okay.
All right. So break it down. First bit. It's a Hoover.
It is a Hoover
It is a Hoover
without a sack.
without a sack.
Very good.
Oh, fucking good. No. Okay, go.
It is a Hoover
It is a Hoover
without a sack.
without a sock. I feel that is wrong.
Why do you sound like Thierry Henry?
Oh, no.
I feel like your expression was fantastic, but I feel like your accent was a bit more.
So 1-0 to me. Thanks.
Cheers, Leonie. Right,
Anyway, it's
you
up
can
to
go
beginners.
then.
Why?
Yeah, right.
See you. Right, we're here with Andy Kelly, who is playing.
Eamon, the recording studio engineer.
Yeah, and that is someone doing a bit of woodwork just outside. You are in the theatre. All right, Andy, we've got you here for a reason. It's really important, actually.
Right.
Do you have any party tricks that you could show people?
Oh yeah, I can do this one. So you take a cigarette, and you go.
Oh, where did it? Oh, Andy Kelly, everybody.
We're here back in the foyer after the show once. It was amazing. This is Mark.
Hi everyone.
What did you think of the show?
Oh, it was absolutely superb. What a lot of talent on stage tonight.
Oh, amazing. The musicians, for me, I mean, I was incredibly jealous. I love this kind of show and I love doing them. So I was incredibly jealous not to be on stage. What would you say was the highlight?
Well, just when the singing was absolutely superb, wasn't it? The harmonies just on point. But when everybody is playing, it's just so impressive, isn't it? You normally get good singers or good dancers, good actors, but to get actors, dancers, singers and musicians on stage together playing, wow, it just blows you away, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah, 100% agree. Thanks for talking to us. Cheers.
Laura, you've just seen once at the Curtain Theatre. Talk to us about what you thought.
I thought it was stunning. I don't know the show, not heard the music, know the one song, and I thought it was a stunning production. I can't believe how slick, the commitment from, all the company. Some people I hear didn't play instruments before, and the commitment to deliver that. It was a stunning production.
Yeah, definitely. And there was definitely like a coming together on stage where, for me, as someone who's like new to this world, could see that it was something special that you could, as a viewer, would be really great for anyone who's not seen musical theatre before. Would be a great show to come and watch. It's quite a feel-good show, although it's got subtones of being quite depressing at times.
Yeah, it's immersive. It's immersive. It's a love story, and you can connect with it. And you've got real. I think everyone could find some kind of connection with it.
Yeah.
At some point.
Who did you like more, guy or girl?
Can't say that. I thought they were all stunning. Do not hang me out to dry.
It's been nice chatting to you, Laura. Let you get home.
What did you think of the show?
I absolutely loved it. I didn't know what to expect, but yeah, really pleasantly surprised.
So you're no stranger to treading the boards yourself.
No.
You and I have been on stage together before. In fact, you and I have been on stage together for a player-actor show before, where we play the music.
Oh yes, we did Forbidden Planet. Yes.
Took a while then, didn't it?
It did. Yeah, well, we've done a lot of shows. I was like, which one? But yes, and it's not easy. No. It is not easy, and I thought they did absolutely brilliantly. I only knew one song from this show, and I love that song. And Zach introduced me to that song.
Which one?
Falling Slowly.
Yeah, I thought so.
He was like, this is my favourite song, listen to this song. So when I knew they were doing this, I was like, I've got to go and see it for that one song, but the rest of it was equally as good.
Any jealousy wishing you were on stage?
Absolutely. Every time I come and see something, I'm like, oh, I could have done that.
Should have done it, should have been there.
Yeah. So, yeah, always got stage envy. Always got stage envy. But I don't play an instrument. I was like, I couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it. But it was absolutely brilliant.
All right, well, thanks for talking to us. All right, have a good evening. Cheers.
Right, we're backstage, and I've got the one and only Benjamin Maguire, who's playing
Andre.
I love it. How does he sound?
Like Czech.
Go on, do it.
Hello, my name is Andre. I'm from Czechoslovakia.
So good. I lost it when you came out, and not like spoiler alert, but you lost it. You didn't get your job.
Yeah.
Oh, I wet myself for a good while. However, yeah, I've had a clean. Anyway, we've got Ben here because we've asked the cast to show off their hidden party trick talents, and I know
you're laughing because you know what it is.
He's got a belter.
You
so
said I've got a belter.
Benny's over.
Is this going to be better than Andy Kelly putting a cigarette up his nose?
Fingers crossed, people.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, that was.
Hey, no, hey, Andy pulled it out again.
From the other side.
Yeah, from his mouth.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. Ask him.
No, he did.
So good.
Yeah, the turkey noise seems less insane now.
I mean, we have. Yeah, go on.
So Ben, you are a serious actor.
Very serious.
You've done a lot of performing.
I have.
And you know, you take this seriously. You want to be a good character. You want to perform. You want to entertain. You want to sell tickets. You know, you're that guy.
Yeah.
But your party trick doesn't really reflect that.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Show us your party trick.
Yeah, what's your party trick, Ben?
The things I do for you lot.
If that's not a winner in all the episodes that we do, I don't know what it is. One more time in slow motion. Oh, Ben, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Worries,
no, get out.
Taking me biscuits. And
thanks
for coming.
See you later, pal. Hello! Right, ladies and gents, we're backstage with the one and only Dan Field. He doesn't really sound like that normally.
Yeah, no.
Dan, tell us about your character.
He's a guy called Svek. That you've got to be very careful how you pronounce it sometimes.
Okay.
Svek, I don't know what it is, but he's ended up in Dublin. He's a Czech guy. He's ended up in Dublin, living with the family. I don't know if he's supposed to be related to the family or what he is.
Right.
But he's just in with this Czech family, and he's just out there. He's a very, very strange character.
Yeah, he came across.
I don't know why they picked me to do it.
No, I don't. It could be insulting, but I don't think it is.
Yeah,
right.
And there's not many people who could do it like you did.
Have you enjoyed it?
Oh, it's been brilliant. Yeah, it's been brilliant to do. The cast are all brilliant. It's a bunch of friends that really get on, just having a really good laugh.
Yeah.
And then putting on a really good show.
Yeah.
I don't know it's our show, but it is a really good show.
We've got a load of videos of the others saying that they're not a fan of you, to be fair.
Well, this is it. You know,
we'll have to change that.
It's a bit awkward.
You know when you have You know when you have like an Uncle Nobhead?
Yeah.
And he don't know that there's an Uncle Nobhead.
No, he don't
and
know.
he thinks in the family there's no Uncle Nobhead in this family. But actually, it's him. He's the Uncle Nobhead. So it might be like that. I don't know.
Yeah, you're probably right. Like your favourite part in the show, or a line in the show, or like a something that you do in the show that's pretty cool.
I do. Can I just say about the show before I'll lead into this, because you got all the subtleties of the string section. You got the cellist, violinist, accordion
Beautiful
player.
cello
It's
music
absolutely
tonight.
beautiful.
Yeah,
It
it was.
absolutely builds the show up.
And
they've spent years and years and years perfecting that performance.
Yeah.
But the thing that outstrips it is me ripping my pants off.
Ah, is that your trick? You're going to show us?
I'll show you how to do that.
Right, okay,
I'll
so-
show you how to do it if you want.
Yeah, so Leone taught us earlier, and then can I have a go?
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, okay.
I will muffle the drums.
What with?
Pants, man! And then you go, pants! And then you're going to turn around and you're going to pull your undies out your ass and walk off. I've got a pair of pants in there for you.
Oh, yeah, excellent.
They're clean, yeah.
Oh,
so you get them.
Yeah. What undies?
Can you play quietly?
I will muffle the drums!
What with? Pants, man! Do it again.
Oh, no, let's do it again. I'll do.
See, it's not as easy as it looks.
We'll see you next week. Right, all the best. Who drinks it?